puddle of debt distress. Austerity complements prosperity. That's what they say, but our social and economic structures have been disrupted. We are constrained, indirectly strained, servicing an onerous public debt we weren't consulted on, set up on a blind date, we didn't sign up for, budget and accounted for. Empty hospital beds bereft of life, helpless in strife, with no oxygen ventilators and space to care for the sick. Government spends more on debt repayment and less is allocated to health and education. There are more children out of school because they cannot afford school fees, and more people die from the pandemic. Another statistic for the Ministry of Health. Maternal mortality rates are high. Pregnant women die every day from neglect and shortages in the blood bank. Solutions are complex. Answers are evasive. Our health systems are under-resourced. Funds are less. The COVID-19 vaccine is barely enough. Scarcity screams through hospital corridors. Many have been left hanging with worry wrinkling their brow. How are we supposed to survive in this public trilemma when every point of progression is blocked and economy resuscitation is uncertain? Struggle is romanticized. COVID-19 is a public squatter who refuses to leave, a haunting in every home. Some with barely enough to survive. The task force planned for only a month. Roomy eyes and a hollow belly. These blank faces paint the busy streets of Kampala. They roam through busy traffic in between matatus and borders. Knock on car windows for a little change, while others sit out in corners in despair, each drowning in a lake of uncertainty, walking on a tight financial rope, systematically deprived of services. Tomorrow isn't promised. The future is a scam for the young. We are winds, whistling in open fields, spilling sweat and blood for an economy with an appetite for loans whose intention barely touches our feet. An economy that jumps through hoops for loans that they can't afford at our expense. Another inheritance for our unborn children.